Well, hello, my friends. Our reading today in 2 Samuel chapters 13 and 14, we have the beginning of troubles for the house of David. After David had committed adultery with Bathsheba and had her husband killed, the prophet confronted him, and the Lord told David in chapter number 12, verse 11, I will raise up evil against you out of your own house. So in chapter number 13 begins this evil that is taking place in the house of David. Amnon, his firstborn son, raped Absalom's sister, and Absalom was David's third child, and he raped her. And 2 years later, Absalom killed Amnon. So we see here this trouble that has started because of David's sin with Bathsheba and Uriah. Friends, I want to say that oftentimes when we make a decision to do something against the will of God, we don't think about the rippling effect that will take place down through the generations, maybe within our own family or with someone around us. But we have influence over other people. We have influence over our children, and what we do is going to influence the future. So it's so important that we live a holy life, that we be obedient to the rules and the commandments of God. Because if we don't, it could affect our future generations, our children, our friends, our neighbors. It could affect them. And in David's case, the sin that he had committed, God had forgiven him. And that's important that we know that when we sin, that God forgives us. But the rippling effect that sin caused David is such a tragedy in his life and in his family's life. And this isn't the end. We find in upcoming readings where Absalom is also killed. And David just had turmoil from that time on within his family. And so, friends, I encourage you, before you commit sin, before you decide that you're going to do something, always think of how this is going to affect other people around me, how it's going to affect my own family. Well, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.